Hello everyone, I am the Desert Gardener. And even though I'm in the desert, it's kind of cold and rainy out right now, so I thought I'd make a couple of really quick garden tip videos. The first one is what to do about birds and bugs. So I've got my tea, let's talk about that. So first off, I often hear people complain about birds pecking at their apricots and their tomatoes. So what is the best way to avoid that? Well, put up a bird bath. Now I'm actually serious, because when birds peck at your fruits and vegetables, it's not because they're hungry, it's because they're thirsty. Those fruits and vegetables have a very high moisture content, so they're actually just intaking the moisture. It's not that they're hungry. So if you give them a fresh water source in or near your garden, they'll go to that instead. So put a bird bath of some kind, something that has a refreshing water source so it stays fresh. They will drink that instead, and they'll leave your fruits and vegetables alone. Now, if you have something really important, of course, you can put up some netting and some sunscreen. That'll help too. But most often, if you put up a bird bath or something that'll give them fresh water, they'll just leave your fruits and vegetables alone. So let's talk about bugs. Now, I'm going to talk about bugs in much more detail in another video in about 2 months from now. So if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe. Specifically bugs that will attack your pepper plants. But for now, let's talk about just bugs in general. So what is a good option to do with bugs? Well, first off, putting up birdhouses is a good one. Now, most people know that birds like to eat seeds, but they don't have access to seeds all year long. So they will often eat bugs the rest of the year. It depends on the bird, of course. But many birds will eat bugs. So that's not something you want to get rid of. I often hear people say that they hang CDs from strings and other bright, shiny objects to scare birds away. You really don't want to do that. The birds are a beneficial creature in your lawn and garden, so you want to attract them. So put up some birdhouses, put up some perches, something that is just above the highest plant right above your garden, so they can sit there. They'll look down, they'll see bugs, they'll swoop down and grab them and do the work for you. It's much better than spraying harsh chemicals around, because not only does that kill the bad bugs, it kills the beneficial bugs as well. And not to mention messing with your soil biology, all the good microbes that are in your soil. So you really don't want to do that. So attracting the birds is a better way to do it. So put a bird bath, put some place for them to perch, maybe a couple of evergreen bushes. They really like to sit and nest in those, and it'll bring the birds to your garden. You want them in your garden. So hopefully you found this helpful. If so, please like and subscribe. And I'm going to do another one tomorrow where we talk about a new method for labeling your plants in the garden. Hope to see you then.